From the Horizon Walker, finally we have something to talk about because it is has been a while. Yeah, after some of patch note, and yeah, finally it is something that we have been waiting for. So let's get started. Good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Welcome back again with me, Yoga, playing this game, Horizon Walker. This time we have this patch note on April 17th, and yeah, as you can see over here, what we have, it is actually a big thing, but it is something like, well, like a daily of maintenance. They appear, and yeah, it will drop on April 70th, and yeah, it is depends on your regions right now. And take a look at that. Yeah, you will see the girl, it is finally coming. Well, some of you maybe already know about her by the leaks or from the game data, yeah. And of course, this girl finally coming, and it will coming on the next patch on 17. And now let me see the details for her. Yeah, she's one of the muscular girl. Take a look at that. Yeah, the new Vanguard Berga finally coming. It is grade EX and the cost it is 5, so that means it is one of that unit that we can use with the average, right? It is all about average at the end. But let's see, maybe this character more have unique, so we can change the average. Maybe this time for the girl to take rest a little bit and change with the others unit. Okay, now the new threats, it is called Hikikomori Resilience and active a level 1 passive skill. Yeah, it is for the skill. Well, if you want to just go ahead, write it yourself. You can just pause this video or jump into the website itself. But what I know from this description over here, says all about the speed and the melee attack. Yeah, so what I thought about her, maybe you want to put her at the front, as the front line, just like the main character. Yeah, the personal traits, it is shot in affinity. It will aggro, yeah, definitely. Adjustment down, okay, so it is for the aggro adjustment. Yeah, so maybe just like the assassinate, because you know they need that for this aggro adjustment down. And now let's keep continue for the skill. Of course they have, and it is the active skill. Yeah, it is supposed to be the melee attack if you want to see, and it is still the n percent, so that means it will get refill when the character is coming. But it is just like a tomorrow update, or maybe just another 2 days. Well, it is depends on your regions right now. But the second active skill is actually good. And yeah, let me take a look at this. Yeah, yeah, it is just the basic. But let us see, because on this game everything needs to be try. Yeah, we just cannot depends on this kind of details like for real. At the first time it is something like complicated when you read something like this from the website, but when we using the character itself, it is actually good, the character itself. Okay, yeah, you you always can pause the video if you want to read it yourself right here. Yeah, that is all the skill and the passive. And we coming with the weapon. Of course it is for her. The new weapon, it is called the Crimson Veil Torturous. Yeah, that is the weapon like the two blade side, right? And yeah, it is supposed to be the melee attack, but let's see for the unique skill. Increase slash boost, but isn't the skill said about the cross, but it is push the slash. But yeah, let me continue. Yeah, it is all about the slash, but the skill for the girl, it is uh, about the cross, I believe, that we already read at the top right there. Yeah, but let me keep continue. Okay, the fire within at the start of your first turn again. Okay, yeah, it is about the speed. So if you want to using her, well, you get the first move. Now let's keep continue. It is the new costume. Yeah, it is the censored version. So if you want to play it the uncensored, well, just go ahead, because on this display right here, it is definitely the censored version. It is just like the cow. Take a look at that apps. Yeah, it is just like that one of the muscular. And let me see the Berga timid moo. Okay, the cost or the price, it is still normal 500, so nothing changed. And yeah, finally another unit that already get the gender bender, right? Finally get the first costume or maybe the second, I forgot about that. But take a look at that. Yeah, if you want to just go ahead, and I believe it is one. Yeah, 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 I think, yeah, the limited time skin, of course. That means it is the season pass. And take a look at that, another girl coming with the brand new costume. And let me take a look. Yeah, it is for the Oslav, absolutely. Yeah, finally, I believe she have a lot of costume right now. And that is the preview for the Berga. Just go ahead and see it on the YouTube official, the Gentlemaniac, I believe. And they even update, yeah. Finally, this the Halloween part 2. Well, for me, I'm just like skipping all the thing with this event, because it is already we played at the Halloween. And now let me see the new product. Yeah, it is something that you can buy with the real money, and something that you can do just by logging in, something like that. Okay, now let's keep continue the special shirt schedule. Okay, so that is the banner right there, the animation for the banner. Yeah, the art for the banner, the special shirts. Okay, yeah. Oh, take a look at that. Yeah, it is all about the cow and the milk, of course. Now let's keep continue. Okay, yeah, so definitely it is for the Kilon. So if you want to get her new costume, it is supposed to be the season pass. So go ahead and buy it, so you can get the resource and of course the exclusive weapon. And if you don't have that enough money, well, maybe you need to be patient. Yeah, because this kind of costume will be dropped on the shop, but like 1 month later, or maybe 1 week later, something like that. Okay, now let's keep continue. It is for the new feature. Okay, what is going on? Oh, it is for the body slider feature. Yeah, they have this kind of thing. Why they don't play something like this on any games? Okay, so first what we have here is have the special costume, right? Yeah, let me write it. Yeah, so this kind of feature, it is only can be obtained with the special costume. So if you want to, well, make sure you follow and know which or what costume that have this kind of slider. So if you don't have the costume, you will not or cannot do this kind of thing. Yeah, like the number 1 and the number 6. Now let me yeah, yeah, the 6th level, it is supposed to be like the average right now. And there you go, that is what we have. And take a look at that, the UI improvement, of course they need that a lot. And improvement, well, just please don't make any pawn burning with your game. Like for real. Okay, the bug getting fixed. Yeah, that is all the thing. And the point of this one, it is absolutely for the girl that Berga, and she will coming. And another thing that I want to remind you, she's a 5 course. That's all. Yeah, so I believe that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. I'm Yoga signing out.